Hi everybody, I'm Steve Barnard, aka Spacewalla, and welcome to my channel and the second in my series of videos about filmmaking as a hobby. In today's video, I will discuss and take you through the step-by-step process that I use to produce a movie. So, let's get started. One day, Quentin Tarantino was at a diner having lunch with Steven Spielberg. They were discussing ideas for their next movie when the waitress Esmeralda Torres arrives with their order. "Hey, I ordered fries with my burger, not salad." "Sorry, honey." "Bill, you've got the order wrong again." "Sorry, E.T. One of these days, Bill, you ugly mother, I'm gonna kill you." "Where's E.T.? Who?" "E.T. the waitress." She went to the restroom." "Well, her son Elliot just called. When she comes back, could you tell E.T. to phone home?" The rest is history. Once I have the basic idea, I then need to flesh it out. I do this by spending quite a lot of time running the possibilities and storylines and scenes through my head. This is a very important planning stage and certainly worth all the time and effort before moving on to the next stage, which is... Once I have the storyline roughly worked out, I can then start to write the script. Here's an example of a script from my Das Boot movie. I use a very simple format which works well for me because I work on my own. But if you intend to include several people in your projects, you may need a more detailed format. Only experience will tell. I find that the storyline and scripts are both living organisms. By that, I mean they are both continually evolving as I'm writing the script. A new idea may suddenly pop into my head, or I realise that part of the story isn't working and needs changing. Because my films are made using puppets, my next stage is to produce a master dialogue track. I record this onto my iPad using a USB microphone through a pop filter and the app GarageBand. In GarageBand, it's easier to split up the characters and to give each its required level of ambience, reverb or echo.
Low torpedo tubes 1 und 2.
You can't load torpedo tubes 1 und 2, Herr Captain.
Once this is done, listening to the playback then tells me if the script and storyline is working. The storyboard is my movie in a comic book form, and it gives me all the details I need for filming and is a good prompt for highlighting what scenery and props I will need. I produce my storyboard in close coordination with my script, and this is a crucial creative planning stage which shouldn't be rushed. My storyboard shows every clip I need to shoot and from what angle, and this is the main reference document I use when filming. Only when I've completed my storyboard am I then fully aware of the sets or props I need to make, the props I need to find, and finally, any locations I need to find. This is a fun stage, but can often be quite time consuming. Therefore, I don't start building any sets until I'm at this point in the project. Before filming, I use my storyboard to produce shooting lists for each character and set. This makes my shooting more efficient because I can take out only one puppet and do all the shots for that one puppet. Similarly, if I'm using a set, I will make a shooting list for all the shots in that set, so I only have to set it up once. I then set up my lighting and camera, set the focus on the camera and do some test shots. This is crucial to ensure everything is as I imagined and there isn't a problem I've missed, such as a dark shadow across my green screen. One final point. Make a note of all your camera settings before you start filming. This is necessary if you are filming over several days to ensure things such as white balance are consistent. I love the editing process. However, before I start to edit, I first organise all my film clips, photos and GIFs I'm using into their own photo album in the Photos app. If I didn't do this, every time I wanted to add a clip onto my movie editor, I'd have to keep searching through the thousands or so videos I have. When I start editing, the first track I lay down is the master audio track I recorded earlier in GarageBand. This track is my anchor. Then, sticking very closely to my storyboard, I begin populating the rest of the tracks to tell the story. Often you will find you don't have enough editing tracks to do what you want, such as in this crowd scene in my movie Das Boot.
We are defenceless, but can die with honour.
To overcome this, I did a crowd scene as a separate little video project, then imported it into my main project. When the film editing is complete, I then render the project as a video and add the intro, credits, music and sound effects. Well guys, that's my filming process in a nutshell, and it works well for me. But if you're using actors, your process will probably be different to mine. So, until the next time, this is Spacewalla saying, cut!